second session of the 113th Congress is now in session. Clerk, what's the first order of business?
The first order of business is H.R. 542, the NA Student Freedom Act. All states that do not repeal compulsory attendance laws by June 2015 will forfeit all federal funds earmarked for public education. This bill has been given an open rule, and debate time for this bill has been limited to 5 minutes.
Is the sponsor of the bill present?
Yes.
You may speak to the bill. Point of order, don't forget to introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am Congressman Na from the 3rd District of Nevada, and my bill will hope to alleviate a problem that burdens many throughout our fair land. Students that do not do their homework, do not care to be in school, and are thus a drain on our nation's educational system. In 1986, Thomas Sowell of Stanford University theorized that by removing compulsory attendance laws, 2 things would happen. First, schools would improve in their quality as they are no longer encumbered by students that have no desire to be there and often cause behavioral problems and disruptions to the academic environment. And second, the value of education will become more significant to the individual and society. Thank you.
Are there any questions? Are you going to take questions?
Yes, I will take questions.
How do you know that by removing compulsory attendance laws, the value of education will improve?
Well, we won't know for sure unless we try. But one historical example that I could point to is the freedmen schools during the Reconstruction era, where former slaves were so hungry for education since it had been denied to them that they filled one-room schools all hours of the night to learn skills such as literacy and arithmetic. I'd like to rekindle some of that excitement.
No further questions from the... thank you, Congressman. You can take your seat. Would the majority leader like to speak to the bill?
Yes, thank you. As a concerned educator that believes that all children can and do learn, I am strongly opposed to this bill. There are certain students that do not see the value of education until they have graduated. It is not easy for a 32-year-old dropout to go back in time once they've realized that school was important. I believe that this bill is a disgrace and would seek to hurt those that need help the most. I strongly urge you to vote no on 542.
Thank you. Would the minority leader like to speak to the bill?
Yes, I would. Thank you. In the world of No Child Left Behind, we have come to cater to the bottom functioning groups of our society. In schools across America, they have implemented similar structures to W.T. Woodson's Learning Seminar model, the purpose of which is to make sure that the D and F student can pass the SOL. What that has done is that it has watered down the curriculum so that enrichment and intellectual curiosity of higher functioning students are not taking place. I believe that this bill is a step in the right direction of reclaiming our schools for those that want it.
Would anyone else like to speak to the bill?
I would.
Please introduce yourself and the bill.
District 7 from the state of Virginia. Okay. I just really want you to know state-sponsored school is such a terrible idea. I just want you to know that. Lots of mismanagement. Okay, charter school is better than anything else because it's choice. That's all I have to say.
Would anyone else like to speak to the bill?
I would. Congressman Dickens, Wyoming, District 1. Although well-intentioned, I strongly disagree with this bill because everyone deserves a chance to be educated, regardless of whether they would choose to on their own.
Time has expired on this bill. H.R. 542. The not free.
Motion.
Motion.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not,
Yes, Congressman.
sorry.
Go ahead. Yes, Congressman.
I move that we extend the debate, I move that we extend the time for debate by 2 minutes.
Is there a second?
Second.
Are there any objections?
Objection?
We'll now vote on whether to extend the debate on HR 542. Moving to extend debate on this. All those in favor of extending the debate by 2 minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Nay.
The nays have it. Time for debate will not be extended. You will now vote on the bill. Thank you, Mr. Young. You will now vote on the bill, the passage of HR 542, the Now Freedom Act. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay.
Nay.
All those, oh, I see, the ayes have it. HR 542 has passed and will go on to the president for signature. Clerk, what's the next order of business?